DJM wants a pair of Nike Air Clarksons, and there is a lot of Adidas news today. Like, a lot. What up, folks? I'm Jacques Slade. Welcome to Today in Sneaks, and I have a ton of Adidas news to share with you today, all starting with the Adidas NMD City Sock 2. I have never picked up a pair of the regular City Socks, but the City Sock 2 has definitely caught my attention. This pair just looks great with that navy upper and the touches of gray or silver or whatever that is across the top of the shoe. The plugs on the lateral side of the shoe are gone, which make the shoe look a lot cleaner, though the plug on the medial side at the heel is still there. Very nice touch with the hits of brown on the heel pull and the liner as well. Good job, Adidas. As of right now, I don't know of a release date for this NMD, but stay tuned and I'll update you as soon as I hear more. If you are a Bape fan, a reseller, a hype beast, or if you just like camo like me, you're gonna have a second chance to get your hands on the Bape collaboration with Adidas on the NMD. The hype for these was through the roof when they originally launched last year, which is understandable because the colorway is pretty dope. I personally thought the olive duck colorway was better, but that's just me. As for now, you have a chance to get your hands on a pair of these. Well, that is going to be a bit of an issue unless you're in Europe. The release is scheduled to happen on January 12th in Western Europe, according to Yeezy Mafia on Twitter, though I haven't heard anything official from the brand, so stay tuned for that. I'll definitely update you if I hear more. Also, did anyone pick up the black Bape pair? Adidas may be taking the lead in the lifestyle sneaker conversation, but there are a ton of things from other brands releasing that just need to get a little bit of shine. One such model is the Nike Aparte. I hope I'm saying that right. I first spotted these this morning and it looks like they are pretty clean. This pair seems to be only available overseas at the moment and shows the model as a purely lifestyle offering. The burgundy mix on the upper looks great, but I think this is a limited edition version of the shoe. Nike tends to do that sometimes when they launch shoes. They do it a limited edition first just to see how people respond, and if they take off, then they'll create a lot more colors. From what I can tell, these look pretty nice, and I hear that they will be making it stateside in the near future. Speaking of Nike, there is one shoe that rivals them all. It is reportedly the highest selling shoe that Nike has right now, and most of you have never even worn a pair, but I bet your grandfather probably has. The Nike Air Monarch. Now, before you click away, just know that this isn't your everyday pair of Monarchs. This pair is for Seattle Seahawks coach Pete Carroll. As you probably know, I already unboxed a pair of these custom Monarchs a few weeks ago. You can check that at the link up above. But this pair is a little different. This is his playoff pair, and they rock a mostly white upper with lime accents. Nike also added a custom tongue which says always compete, and the Seahawks logo right there in the Nike swoosh. Now for the sad news, these pairs will not be making it to retail. And last but not least, the Adidas NMD that started it all is officially slated to launch later this month, and I could not wait. I wasn't able to get my hands on the original colorway of the shoe, and outside of the olive duck camo pair, it's one of the few that I really wanted. If you follow the NMD, you know that the resale on these was out of this world, and I refuse to spend that much money on a pair of shoes. But that may all be a thing of the past, as the black PRimeknit uppers on these are scheduled to return on January 14th. I'm pretty sure stock on these is going to go super fast, so stay close and I'll keep you updated, and keep your eyes open if you really want a pair. Yo, as a reminder, don't forget to turn on your notifications for the channel. YouTube is changing things up, and it's the only way that's gonna make sure that my videos pop up in your feed. Okay, for the last episode of the show, the question of the day was, what do you use more, Snapchat stories or IG stories? Most of you said Snap stories, which is kind of what I expected. This is what Linus Squirrel had to say. Snap stories are like Air Jordans, and IG stories are like Adidas NMDs, Ultra Boost, and etc. They are both awesome and great, but OG is always better. Snap stories for the win. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the end for a few more of your responses and just a little bit of shade. All right, today's audience question of the video comes from Twitter, and the question is, who do you think is going to win the Rookie of the Year in the NBA? I personally think it's going to be Porzingis. That guy is just killing it right now, but let me know who you think is going to win down in the comments below. As what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is Chase's Air Max Zero from the Dornberger collection. If you haven't seen it, I did a video on this shoe, did an unboxing. Thank you to Chase for allowing me to unbox it and share your story with the world. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you know whenever something is popping up right here on this video. And if you really like what you see, follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all under the name Cousteau. As always, I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks, and I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Peace. All right, guys, here are a couple more of your responses for those that watched to the end of the last video. This one is from Maddie Willis. Snapchat because Instagram ripped off Snapchat because Mark Zuckerberg could not buy out Snapchat and he was mad. This one is from Kolb Show. I use Instagram stories for like celebs and famous people, while I keep my Snapchat stories and Snapchat in general for friends and family. And this one is from Lasers. I use Instagram stories more because I don't need to switch apps. They also have the same features, excluding filters, and you don't have to hold the button to film. You can just press it and start and stop. I find Instagram also simpler than Snapchat. Snapchat may be better, but Instagram is more convenient. Again, it sounds like Snap gets the most love, but some people are starting to like IG stories because it's all in one place. I'm in the same boat. I kind of want to use IG stories more, but I feel like Snap stories are different. Snapchat feels more personal to me. IG doesn't feel that way. Anyway, also want to give a shout out to those that stayed to the end. I saw the Ricky Rubio Zoom 10, the Scalabrini 3, the Air Jordan Monte Ellis, and the Air JaVale 1 Shafted MVP. You guys are hilarious. As always, thank you guys for watching, and if you stuck around this long, leave the name of your favorite YouTuber down in the comments below. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Appreciate you. Have a good weekend. Peace.